Hello, good morning. Here we are. We're going to do a wake up flow today. So get the body moving, feel good, do some funky things. We'll start prone today on our bellies. So go ahead and lay belly down on your mat. Take your arms into cactus shape and choose your favorite ear and rest it down. And then just find your breath here. Maybe feel your whole body kind of just flop to the earth. Starting to deepen your breath. Feeling your belly expand against your mat, and then your back body rise, open and expand. Let yourself relax and soften into your mat here. Big breath into your belly, back body rises, opens, expands. Breath out is simply a surrendering deeper. And becoming aware of the energy that you're arriving to your practice with. What is it that you're ready to shift? Glide your right hand beneath your right shoulder. Shoot your left arm straight out to the left. So straight out from your shoulder with your palm down. Rest your left ear down and press into your right hand. Roll onto your left side. Bend your right knee up. Plant your foot for this nice, yummy shoulder stretch. And almost like you can draw your shoulder blades closer together on your upper back. You're kind of shrugging your right shoulder back. And then sending your breath into your heart as now you feel your chest rise, open, and expand. And send your right leg straight. Revolve back onto your belly. Shoot your right arm to the right, left hand beneath left shoulder, and take it to the other side. So roll to your right. Bend your left knee up, plant your left foot. Same thing here. Shoulder blades come together. Left shoulder shrugs back. Heart rises, opens, and expands with your breath. And you'll straighten your left leg, revolve back to your belly. Both hands beneath your shoulders. Press yourself back to a wide knee, child's pose. Big toes touch. Knees far apart, soften your belly between them and melt your head down. And centering yourself with your breath here, still just waking up, moving nice and slow. Let's crawl our hands over to the left. Send your right fingertips a little further than the left ones. Soften your head down, breathe into your right side. You crawl your hands over to the right, left fingertips reach a little bit further, breathe into your left half. And walk back through center. Shimmy your knees a little closer together so they're hips distance, and then round yourself up towards a cat pose. And as you inhale cow, soften your belly, shift your bum back towards your heels. Exhale, you'll curl your tail in, round your spine, and shift forward. So starting to find cow and cat, but nice and slow, forward and back. You'll find this undulation through your spine as you inhale and shine your heart forward. You're sitting back. And then start to curl your tail in, ripple that curl up your spine as you shift forward. And do it twice more. Then pause here in tabletop. Toes are curled under. Lift your knees up to hover. Spread your fingers wide. Press down through your palms. Draw your navel to your backbone. Imagine you're holding a block between your inner thighs. Just feel some engagement here. Breathe a little bit deeper. A little texture to your breath. Now we're waking up. One more. Shift your heels back, straighten your legs, and wiggle your feet back. You're in plank. One more breath. And then downward facing dog. Lift your hips. And get out. Move around a little here. Settle into your shape. And then with your inhale, lift your tail, gaze forward. And with your exhale, melt your heels. Lift your tail, lift your gaze. Exhale, melt back. One more time. And gaze forward. Exhale, soften back. This next inhale, we roll forward to plank. And exhale all the way down to the mat. Fingertips wide, rolling cobra. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Press back to child's pose. 3 rounds of breath. Keep the arms active, extending forward. Round yourself up towards cat. Curl your toes. Inhale, cow as you sit your bum back. Exhale, round and rock forward. 2 more times. Inhale, soften belly, open heart. Press yourself back. Exhale, tuck tail, round spine, shift forward. Last one. Breathing in. Breathing out. Tabletop. Toes are curled. Engagement of your breath. Lift your heels to hover. And this time we're going to turn and knees to the right. Pick up your right hand, tap your left shoulder. Set your right hand down, pivot to the left, left shoulder taps the right. Twice more each side. Inhale. And exhale, move with breath. And that's it, I lied, not twice more, only once more each side. Pause here. And then downward facing dog, press back. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Look to the top of your mat, lift your heels, walk forward. Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften down, ragdoll your arms, hold on to opposite elbows, let your head hang heavy. Keep the hold of your arms. Round yourself up to stand. Send your ragdoll above your head. Breathe in. And then side, right elbow down towards right hip and kind of sit your weight off to the right. And then come up through center and shift to the left. And rise back. Extend your arms high. And then take them wide as you fold, interlace behind your back, send your knuckles up and overhead. Inhale, halfway lift, press your knuckles back, heart forward. Exhale, fold down, bend into your right knee, draw right shoulder towards right knee, twist open to the left leg is straight. Back through center, breathe in, and then exhale, dip to your left as you turn your heart to your right. Back through center. Release your palms down, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, plank. Lower to your belly. Wide cobra, inhale, your heart up. Exhale, melt down, press your hands, child's pose, 3 breaths. Round yourself up to cat. Curl your toes, cow. Shift back as you breathe in. Round forward as you breathe out. 2 more times. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last one. You feel that ripple of breath move through your spine. Pause in table. Hover your knees. Turn toes and knees to the right. Right arm taps left shoulder. This time, let's extend left leg straight. Bring it back in, other side. Twist to the left, right leg kicks. And again to each side. Turn knees to left. Kick left leg, tap left shoulder with right hand. Set it down, shift other side. So now from here, as we come back to table, plant left hand, kick right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Step your right hand outside of your right foot. Tap your left knee down, lizard lunge. 5 breaths. You can stay here on fingertips or lower down to forearms. If you're on forearms, start to walk back up on your hands. Lean onto your left hand. Back toes are tucked as you lift the back knee. Extend your right arm up. Turn your right toes forward and hug your knee in. Twisting lunge. Now we'll bring right hand towards left hand. Turn the back toes out. So find warrior 2 in your legs. But stay folding and reach your hands off on the diagonal. So off the left corner of your mat. Fold down. Deep breaths. Walk your right fingertips just in front of your right heel. Send your left arm up as you straighten your right leg, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Adjust your feet if you need to. Press your hips forward. Roll your left shoulder back. Find that same hugging of your shoulder blades together. Heart rises, opens, expands. Start to bend into your right knee as you rise all the way up. Reverse your warrior 2, tip back. Right fingertips sweep the sky. And windmill your hands forward and step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Half lift on inhale. Bow forward on exhale. Grab a hold of opposite elbows. Rise to stand with your ragdoll. Breathe in. And then bend towards your left as you breathe out. Inhale through center. And exhale to the right. Weight shifts to your right foot. Back up, reach up. As you fold forward, catch the clasp of your hands behind your back. Half lift as you inhale, draw your knuckles back. Fold as you exhale, bend your left knee, left shoulder draws towards it, open heart to the right. Back through center and open to the left. Back through center, plant your hands down, plank pose, step back. Pause and lower to the ground. Wide cobra, inhale. Roll it down. Child's pose. Navel to your backbone, tail tucks, round forward to cat. Tuck your toes for cow as you shift back and breathe in. Round forward. 2 more times. At this point, you know it. Pause here. Press down into your hands. Hover your knees. We'll turn to the left first this time. So toes and knees left, right leg kicks, left hand taps right shoulder. Turn to the right, kick your left. Plant your right hand, turn left. Last time we turn right, kick the left leg. Plant your right hand down, left leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Left foot steps forward, setting up for lizard. Back knee down, keep your toes curled. Stay here or come to forearms. 5 breaths. Can you soften into it? Can you allow your breath to support your body? Walking up on your hands. Right hand stays, left arm lifts as your legs lift. Left knee hugs in towards the midline. Breathe here in your twist. Feel your heart spiral to the sky. And then turn your right toes out. Fallen warrior 2. Walk your hands off the right corner of your mat. Drop your head. Always staying connected to your breath. Left fingertips inside of the left foot, right arm to the sky. Press your left leg straight, Trikonasana. Press into your right fingertips as you bend your left knee, rise up and tip back. Reverse warrior 2. Windmill your hands down, step forward, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Soften down. This time, rise to stand. Sweep your arms overhead, and we'll just take it right back down. Prayer through the body as you fold. Half lift. Step back to plank. Breath. Lower to your belly. Wide cobra, inhale. Soften down. Child's pose, 3 breaths. Round yourself up to cat. Tuck your toes, drop your belly as you shift back. Round forward. 2 more times. See if you might surrender your mind, let your body take over. Pause here, hover your knees. Twist towards your right, kick your left leg straight, tap your left shoulder. To the left, losing track of sides here. 1 more time, each side. Okay, this time, pause here, sit your bum down, right leg stays straight. Come on up, left fingertips behind you. Hold your left knee in, twist. Sit up nice and tall. And we'll take right hand back towards the top of the mat. Left arm to the sky, point your right toes, wild thing, come onto the ball mound of your left foot. And then bring your left hand back onto the mat, kind of spin underneath you, and again, find three-legged dog. And it's okay if you're kind of all over the place, I am too. Take a breath, and then take your right knee forward and set up for half pigeon. Take a breath in, walk forward and fold on your breath out. We're not here for too long. 5 rounds of breath. And start to walk back up on your hands. Tuck your back toes into your back knee in, so it's back beneath your hips. And then you're going to send your right knee back, tuck your right toes right away, lift your knees to hover, and this time we twist to the left first, kick your right leg straight. And then to the right, kick left leg. Once more each side. We pause here, sit your bum down, left leg straight, right fingertips behind, twist, hug your right knee in. Roll your right shoulder back, shoulder blades kiss together, heart opens and expands. And revolve towards the top of your mat, left hand plants. Wild thing, point your left toes, lift up, ball mound of your right foot, open your heart. Plant your right hand down, revolve left foot under and up, three-legged dog, half pigeon pose. Walk it back, lift up, inhale. Melt forward on your exhale. 5 breaths, enjoy them. And start to walk yourself up. This time just sweep your back leg forward and come all the way down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. And just rest here with your knees in. And take it to happy baby. Separate knees, grab the outer edges of your feet. Maybe play around with kicking one leg straight as you draw the opposite heel in, and then try the other side. And then coming back, bring your knees down to the mat. Arms in a soft cactus above your head. Drop your knees to the right. And drop your knees to the left. Just realizing I'm going the opposite way as I say that. Doesn't matter. We only have 2 sides. Letting everything slow down. Come back to center in our final rest. Extend your legs. Arms come down alongside you. Take up some space. Let's take a deep breath together. Inhale all the way up. And a long sigh out. Shavasana. Now, if you've got the time and you want to stay longer, please do. If you're ready to move about your day, start to deepen your breath. Introduce a little bit of movement back into your body. Maybe a wake up, full body stretch. And then you'll find your way up to a seat. See if you can keep your eyes closed. Awareness within for just a moment longer. Sitting up tall, feeling your sitting bones, anchoring to the earth, your heart open, your crown lifting. And might we just breathe in a little bit of gratitude before moving into the day ahead? What are you grateful for this morning? Recognizing that there are always so many things. As you breathe that gratitude in, perhaps you feel the edges of your lips curl up. Kiss your palms together. From my heart to yours, thank you for practicing. Have a beautiful day.